Okay guys, let's talk about putting up your personal energy shield. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Amy. If you're new here, I'm a spiritual guide, an energy healer, and a witch. Let's see if I can remember what I am. If you're not new here, you already knew that, and you probably knew which order it was supposed to go in too. Thanks for being here, guys. Today I want to talk about something that I feel like is really important right now. I think that there's a lot of stuff going on in the nether realm and the astral and the spiritual plane, and by proxy it's happening here as well. There's been a lot of weirdness going on the west coast of the US, and I think that it might be centrally located in all of the different, near all of the different sacred sites around the world. Just energetically drawn there and just sort of happening. And I want you guys to know how to protect yourself. Honestly, not even just because this is happening, but because in your daily life, having a healthy energetic field, having a healthy auric field is so crucial. It's like the starting point for so many things. And I don't know why I didn't do this video sooner. So for that, I apologize. It's so important to have a healthy energy field and to have a psychic shield around you, which really it's very much the same thing. If you're operating it to its capacity, it very much can be the same thing. Honestly, it can protect you from things as simple as somebody else being in a bad mood. If you're an empath or you're very sensitive to energy, lots of witches are, honestly, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And it can also go as far as protecting you from energy attacks, energetic attacks, psychic attacks. Why can't I speak today? People throwing daggers at you, people sending hexes and spells and curses and things at you. These are not so common experiences, but they can happen. And so I don't want you to be worried about it, but I do want you to be prepared. And also it helps you build your energetic strength. It helps you build your magical strength, because every magical practice that you do, every single one, strengthens all of the rest of them. Every time you're using your energy, your will, your intent, you're practicing, it strengthens your overall practice. It's not like, in the rest of life when you're only working your arms, and so that's the only part of your arms or the only part of your body that gets strong. When you're doing magic, when you're doing witchcraft, when you're meditating, all of these things strengthen the rest of them. It's very symbiotic. It's very all-encompassing. Now that my spiel is done, let's talk about 2 ways that you can establish a healthy, strong, energetic shield around you. The first one is just purely using your own energy. This one is a little bit more difficult at first, but once you're used to holding it and maintaining it, it is very strong. It's a very powerful method. So what you do is it's kind of like opening chakras all over your body, right? You just visualize an auric field around you. You've already got one. You focus on strengthening it, thickening it, pushing it outward. As you grow in strength, your auric field will become bigger, larger. You'll have much more circumference. A lot of people have one that only just goes this far away from their skin, but really a healthy one could be quite wide, and anyone really could feel you coming if they were in tune, because of the strength of your energetic shield. So ways to strengthen your energetic shield really are just focusing on it existing, the strength in it, your power running through it. If it helps you, you can imagine certain types of protective fields, like a force field from Star Trek, or a chain link fence with razor wire on it, or a castle like tower. Whatever helps you feel the strength of the shield itself will help it strengthen. Eventually, you'll be able to just put up an energy shield. And honestly, it's not even eventually. Right now, if you tell yourself, energy shield up, it's up. As long as you believe it, you've got the intent, you've got the will, it moves forward and it happens, right? Okay. The second way, which is my personal favorite right now, is asking your spirit guides to shield you, to add to your shield and put one up around you. Just ask them to protect you. I do it all the time. I have 2 animal guides and I ask them both because as soon as I picture them, they're there. I know that they're there. They're always here with me. So all I have to do is say, please protect me, and up it goes. And honestly, before I even get the thought out of my brain, before I think the whole thought, it's already happened, and I've got layers from one and layers from another, and then I can just feel it strengthening around me. There's different types of power that come from different types of guides, which is one of my reasons why I love this method so much, because it still combines with my own energy shield. I'm used to having one, and I've got it up all the time, but sometimes if you're getting a barrage of negative energy, your vibes are low, you're tired or whatever, keeping your own shield up can be work. And that's partly because you need to regenerate, you need to clear your energy. And I'm going to do a video about energy clearing too. I haven't done it yet, but I will. You need to regenerate, right? You need to get some energy from the earth or from wherever and cleanse yourself. Really clearing your energy says it all, but that's important when you're unable to maintain your own energy shield. It is a sign that you need to do some energy clearing. You need to take a step back and like take a minute for yourself and like regenerate that shit. But if you're in a situation where your energy is under attack and you can't take a step back and do that, and you're not sure that you can do it in an instant or whatever, which is fine. It doesn't have to take a long time, but it's fine. Then asking your guides for help can be huge. It's a big deal. They're so helpful, and that's what they're there for. They're there to protect you. They're there to guide you. They're there to help you to walk this life with you. So why not ask for their help? If you haven't met your spirit guides, animal guides, angels yet, that could put a kink in this. However, it might be a really good time for you to ask them to protect you and see if you meet them for the first time. Sometimes meeting your guides doesn't have to be a big, elaborate, scary, like deep meditation, walk into a secret garden type of thing. Sometimes it's as simple as recognizing the being that is next to you, asking it to show itself to you, and voila. Oh, that's another topic too. Okay, if you guys are interested in learning how to meet your spirit guides, let me know in the comments down below. If you found this video useful, if it resonated with you, please share it with somebody else. Give it a like because that's how I know. And please subscribe, push the little bell button, and that's how you'll know when new videos come from me. So it's good for you, it's good for me, it's good for us, it's good for we. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram. I post my projects, my art, pictures of my dog, thoughts, and blog posts and things there. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this from me, perhaps higher quality and a better frequency, consider supporting me on Patreon. It would mean a lot. Also, new patrons at the first tier will get a free oracle or tarot reading from me. You'll also get to have input on future videos. You'll get a video shout out, and you'll get to be a part of the online spiritual community that we are building together. So if you want to be a part of the inner circle, head on over to Patreon. And until next time, thank you so much, you guys. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful night.